Hello everyone, this is LEGO 2014 or Electric Productions, and today I will be doing a review on the Avengers Age of Ultron Marvel Legends Infinite Series Captain America. So as you can see here in the package, the figure and the Build-A-Figure piece, logo from Legends Infinite Series, and they've got the same packaging they've been using lately, the nice and reusable one with the Avengers logo on top printed very nicely. And then there's a quick look at the character art. Really nice choice. And there's the promotion shot of the figure and the other figures in the wave. What the Build-A-Figure will look like once it's finished. So that's the bio right there. Steve Rogers is a soldier with superhuman strength and indestructible shield, Captain America. And then right above that it lets us know that this is from Avengers Age of Ultron. And here's a little bit of a closer look on the other figures in the wave. And that's all for the packaging. Alright, here's the figure out of the package, and I think it's a pretty solid figure so far. Everything seems to be well thought out, and they built upon the figure that they gave us in Winter Soldier, the stealth suit Captain America, since most of this figure, except I've been told the torso, I believe, is just the one part that is not reused. So they changed some things. So first of all, you can see that they actually changed these the two buckles on the straps on his torso. I don't think that they did that last time, so they did do that on this figure. And then another thing was that for the shield, they actually changed it so that it's silver inside. Last time they had the blue shield and it was just completely blue, which sort of looked funny so they just molded it in gray this time and painted. And the shield is actually much more shiny, unlike the blue one that came with the last one. That one in the film looked pretty shiny, but I wasn't very sort of flat on the figure. This one's much more shiny. And yeah, so that's basically what I found. Oh yeah, and the skin tone, I think they fixed a little bit. In the other one, I think that I'm pretty sure it was much darker, and I think it's improved now. So for accessories, he's got the Thanos leg for the Build-A-Figure. This is the right leg, I believe. Yep. And then he's got the extra head that they keep throwing in, which they didn't do a really good job on, but they did change one thing. They actually gave it a wash this time at the top, sort of a dark brown. So, and I think they made the eyebrows higher. That didn't really change anything, but I think it's an okay. Like, you could probably tell who it is, but like if you put this on the figure, but if you did some painting, it probably fixed that. I think the portrait is in there somewhere. And then he comes with these two extra hands in addition to the ones he comes with, so just basically the exact same hands as the stealth suit one. He's actually using the pointing hand out of the package. And yeah, so get on to the detailing here. So the head sculpt is actually pretty nicely done. Obviously it's very hard to get proper likeliness with the mask on, but I think they did an okay job, like just having the bottom of it showing. It's a little bit hard, and the eyes are pretty good. They sort of look different from the stealth suit one. Like I said, the skin tone helped, they improved that. And then you can see here the suit from Age of Ultron. So the torso is completely new, which is pretty nice, since it'd sort of be a waste to rebuy the same figure. And didn't really change anything. I was hoping something they would have done this time was put a peg on the shield, or perhaps even just give us the shield from the first Walmart exclusive Avengers one, but they didn't do that, unfortunately. So you can see his arm right here. He's got the Avengers logo like he's supposed to in this film. It's actually very sharply done. And then you can see this is just painted on here, so the arms are exactly the same, I believe. And he's got the Avengers logo on this shoulder as well. And that's what the inside of the shield looks like. and then the belt is the exact same. So mostly everything is the exact same, but especially the legs. I don't even know if they changed anything on the legs, except maybe slight coloring. And they didn't really paint the straps on the boots this time either, which doesn't really matter. So for articulation, he has a ball-jointed head that goes up that far and that far down, and it goes 360. And then the shoulders go up about that far and down about that far. Then the elbows about that far up, and then of course just straight down, straight angle. That would be a little bit weird if they went the other way. And then he's got the ab crunch down to about here. I'm not actually sure if this ab crunch will cause paint chip, because I know this is a different torso, so it's probably something to watch out for. And then it goes about this far back. So basically the ab crunch is useless. But then you've got the leg articulation, which is the exact same as the stealth suit. Goes about this far on both of them, and this far in, so you can't really get them very close together. And this far back, and this far up. And then the knees bend this far back. And then you have 360 swivels here on the below the knee. And then you have up and down and pivot. So that's it for articulation. Also, if you're unaware, one little cool trick you could do with the shield is that if you don't like popping off the hand every time, because it probably loosened it eventually, is that you can actually just slide either the pointing finger or the salute hand through, so without taking off any hands, which I thought was pretty cool and definitely very useful. And anyways, that's my review. If you liked it, please share it and give it a like, and share this video with your friends. And yeah, I definitely recommend this figure.